Welcome to the Cocktail Chef Show. I'm your host, the Cocktail Chef, Stephen Kowalczyk. Have you ever wanted to be a bartender? Maybe you love to cook and just want to be inspired. We'll visit Trois Restaurant Bar to meet one of Atlanta's top mixologists for an inspiring cocktail. Parish, a local restaurant, bar, and market serving up New Orleans culture and cocktails right here in Atlanta. Gypsy Pearl featuring Angelina Cervantes. This is a cocktail show you won't want to miss. Stay tuned.
Yeah, I'm the cocktail chef, gonna do it again. I know the chef didn't do it again. I'm the cocktail chef, gonna do it again. Look like the chef went and did it again. See the cocktail chef who run the nightlife back for another season, cause it do it so right. Missing cucumbers with the martinis. Throw a little carrot in the ginger in it. Rosemary, lemon drop, don't ask why. Drink you a zombie and say bonsai. Call it Jack Lane, here they get your juice in. The cocktail chef, don't forget to tune in. The cocktail chef, gonna do it again. I know the chef didn't do it again.
Tonight we're making the carrot gingerini and the celery mint martinis. Of course, cocktails like the healthy martinis do take a little bit of prep, so let's do it together and I'll show you how. Peel the carrot. Just going to remove all the peel and discard the skin. What's left is just a beautifully orange carrot that's fresh, ready to go for juicing. Just remove the tip and the end of the carrot. So we've got the tip and end removed. We've got our celery ready to go. So here we have a basic juicer. It's available in most department stores. Makes a little bit of noise, but it's not too bad. And we're just going to feed our celery through. Whenever it's ready, you have a vibrant, beautiful, beautiful green celery juice. And this is ready for cocktails. We're going to be making our carrot juice. Now, remember I said it's a carrot gingerini, so we need ginger. So now I'll take one of the handheld peelers and I'll just work the rest of that skin right off the best I can. So we're going to chop it up enough to fit inside the juicer. So I'm going to do 3 nice pieces. Here we are. That's it. You're going to notice the juice that comes out of this. First of all, you don't get very much juice at all. But it's very powerful, pungent, and potent. Our next step is going to be making the simple syrup. Now, as we explained, it's a very easy process. Basically, we're going to take a brewed tea. We're going to use peppermint, spearmint, and wintergreen, dried herbs, and I combine them in a basket of a basic coffee maker. Just going to run it through, create a tea. After that, it's about a 50-50 blend, and we're going to add the sugar to make the simple syrup. At that point, just stir it until it's all dissolved, and you have yourself a simple syrup. So we've got 2 healthy cocktails that we're making here. The carrot gingerini and the celery mint martini. Now, what we're going to do is start to build in our tin. So when I say build in our tin, basically ice them up and get ready to add all the ingredients into the tin. So first we're going to do the carrot gingerini. We're going to start with the Polish potato vodka. And of course, just pour it right into one. We're going to use triple sec. Triple sec is an orange liqueur. Helps to even out and balance the cocktail. So in with the triple sec. Another flavor. This is going to be another complementary flavor. Tangerine. Tangerine's really in there, but it's going to be it's going to help to build the flavor and just add that roundness that ultimately we're looking for in a great cocktail. So now we're going to add our little squeeze of simple syrup. And of course, we're adding the carrot juice. Beautiful carrot juice. Nice color on that carrot juice. Shake it however you want. You can do it 1 hand, 2 hand, whatever you like. And once we've shaken our cocktail, make sure you get all that extra drain off of there. And we're going to strain it right into a martini glass. There we are. And we're going to top it with our perfect garnish. We're off into the celery mint martini. We're going to start with a real hearty vodka. This is a Russian standard vodka. This is really flavorful, very hearty, and it'll make a great cocktail. It's going to be good to bolster the flavor of the celery to really bring out some more of the heartiness and the flavor of the celery itself. So, in with our vodka. Now we're going to use, as our second flavor additive, we're going to go with agua, which is a Bolivian coca leaf liqueur. It's a brilliant, bright green. And this is all herbs. I mean, when you taste it, it's just herbaceous from top to bottom. So we are going to add a little bit of that. Now we're going to have to get in there with a little bit of simple syrup. Simple syrup is going to start to bring all the flavors together. We made our mint simple syrup, so we're just going to add a few dashes of that. As you notice, The mint versus the basic simple syrup is much different. It's got a lot of flavor. So now we're going to add a little bit of celery juice, and we're going to want to stir that up just a little bit. You notice all the pulp starting to float to the top, so we're just going to stir that and just pour a little bit right in there. So now we're ready to shake. Tap it, get to shake it, make it good. This is a great cocktail, and it deserves a good shake. From a cocktail glass, martini, stemless martini glass. And to top this cocktail, we've got our beautiful orange and mint garnish. And it's going to sit so beautifully right on top. And there you have the carrot gingerini and the celery mint martinis. There. I'd like to tell you a little bit of story. Here it goes. Here we are outside the old pipe factory in the heart of Inman Park. Brought back to life in 2007 by Concentrix Hospitality. Perishes a taste of New Orleans right here in Atlanta. From the barbecue crab claws to the hurricane, this is the location for New Orleans cuisine and cocktails. Let's go inside and check it out. This is Spike, and he's a bartender here at Parish. He's going to make for us his famous version of the hurricane.
A little Myers rum.
Myers, great rum, full flavor from Jamaica.
Gonna add a little Bacardi Light.
Bacardi is one of the top rums in the world.
Finish it off with some little Mount Gay.
Mount Gay from Barbados is going to have a lot of vanilla, a little smokiness.
Gonna add some orange juice to it.
Fresh orange juice out.
Do a little pineapple juice. And a little special blend is a papaya nectar. There. From there, chef, we're going to give it a good shake. But first, we're going to finish it off with a little Chambord, a little bit of that raspberry tropical flavor. Give it its traditional orange and cherry. Bon roulé. Let the good times roll.
Ah, let the good times roll. I like that. Let me try this out, see what you got going on here. Spike, that's amazing. That's a great hurricane. Now let's go talk to the chef and see what he pair up with this tasty cocktail creation. This is Chef Tim McGee. Tim, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man.
We were upstairs enjoying a hurricane, and we wanted something to snack on, so I thought you might be able to suggest something.
Yeah, you know, we're going to go ahead and go with some crab claws bordelaise. And we get the crab claws locally from South Carolina, so they're fresh. They're not pasteurized. It's super important to have that sweet crab meat flavor. What we're going to do is go ahead and get started. We got a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. I'm just going to kind of start the pan. We got a little bit of butter. We're going to put in there. And then really what we're going to do is we're just going to, the crab is already cooked. They steam it at sea. So what we're going to do is just move real quick. We have some sliced garlic, a little bit more olive oil.
Very nice.
And we're going to put in a little bit of lemon zest. Real important to get that citrus punch. It kind of brings the flavors up a little bit.
Okay.
And then really all you want to do is take the crab claws, get them in there. You just want to warm them through, real gentle. I'm going to add a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. Just kind of gently warm them through. I'm going to finish with some fresh parsley, a little bit of celery leaves. I think it really is going to set off. We got some crystal butter toast. Soak up the juice in the bottom.
That's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Look at this, everybody. This is amazing. We're going to go find David. We're going to sit down and try these crab claws and take another sip of that hurricane. I'm sure David will enjoy it. I'd like to tell you a little bit of story. Here it goes. David, glad you could join me. So, I was talking to Chef Tim, and I have to make us something really special here to pair up with our hurricanes. What we've got is the crab claws bordelaise. It's going to pair up nicely with the hurricanes. Of course, Spike took care of me, made a non-alcoholic cocktail for me because you know I don't drink. So cheers, and let's dig into our crab claws here, shall we? Amazing. Let me get a little piece here. my God, it's incredible. Next, we'll visit one of Atlanta's hotspots to meet a top mixologist and find out what he's up to at Twa. Stay tuned. I'd like to tell you a little bit of story. Here it goes.
Hey, cocktail chef, how you doing today?
Oh, doing very well. How are you today?
I'm good, I'm good.
Excellent. Daryl, I've heard about this amazing cocktail that you have. The Colonel Goes to Kyoto. Can you tell us a little bit about it and how it's made?
I'm glad to. The Colonel Goes to Kyoto is my spin on a classic Japanese cocktail. That's from Jerry Thomas. His was cognac, fresh citrus juice, and orgeat, a non-alcoholic almond syrup. What I've done is substitute rye whiskey. The Colonel Goes to Kyoto, Japan, and that's my spin.
Well, that makes sense. It sounds like an amazing cocktail. Would you mind demonstrating it for us?
Glad to. What I've got here also is a little fresh lemon juice.
Perfect.
And instead of almond syrup today, I've made a pecan syrup so that that's going to have a little regional influence.
Very nice.
I'm going to go with 2 ounces of overproof bourbon today, rye bourbon.
The rye is a very nice choice for this cocktail, I imagine.
Full ounce citrus juice, and 3/4 of an ounce of our pecan syrup today. If it's cloudy, we'll give it a shake.
Wow. That's just a very rich, beautiful cocktail. The texture is amazing. The color, the aroma. Now, of course, when I taste it, this is the important moment. Oh, that's amazing. Daryl, I understand why everybody's talking about this cocktail. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And if you'd like other great Cocktail Chef recipes and ideas, please tune in to the Cocktail Chef website, www.thecocktailchefusa.com. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce an amazing band, Gypsy Pearl featuring Angelina Cervantes.
Off my skin as I shake it down and make it spin. I'm so hot, I'm lighting candles with my clothes. I'm like a thumb you touch when you pick a rose. You can watch me as I slither down slow. You can watch me as I dance into your sound. You can watch me while my rhythms unfurl. You can watch me, I'm your favorite girl. I can be a showgirl, I can be a showgirl. I can be a showgirl, showgirl. Bring your money down on me. Showgirl, I can be a showgirl. Bring your money down on me. Bring your money down on me.
Well, that's it, everybody. Last call at the bar. I want to thank everybody that joined us tonight. Gypsy Pearl, Super Dave, and of course, we visited Twa to meet Daryl that made us an amazing cocktail, the Colonel Goes to Kyoto, as well as visiting Cherish and had some amazing crab claws and a hurricane. Special thanks to Super Dave and Gypsy Pearl featuring Angelina Cervantes. Please stay tuned for further episodes of The Cocktail Chef, and please remember, drink responsibly or not at all. Get into the mix with The Cocktail Chef.